Hey there, folks. Sparrows here, coach of the New England Eeveelutions, and we are in week 2 of the EWT versus the Bowland Bovines, coached by Dr. Slaking. Dr. Slaking, very strong, competitive battler. I think we have our work cut out for us this week. One thing in terms of our team change-up, we did trade Mr. Mime for Manectric so that we did get rid of our fairy type. We did get a fast electric type in compensation, and a little bit of Volturn, which pairs well with, I think, not Manectric. Manectric is what we have. Our Excadrill and Sand. We definitely want some momentum shifters on our team outside of Golisopod and Noivern. So our opponent's team, pretty dang strong. The thing that I'm worried about most is sticky webs. I think Araquanid setting up sticky webs is just going to get in our way. And there's nothing we have on our team that can really knock it out in one hit, which is really frustrating, to be honest. So I think we're going to see the Araquanid. I think we're going to definitely see the Terrakion. Terrakion's kind of his win condition in terms of assault power. So we're going to see that Terrakion. I think we're going to see Mandibuzz as a wall of some sort. I don't think we are going to see Toxtricity. We just have too many Earthquake users on our team, and I don't think it's a nice matchup, even though he seems to love Toxtricity. That seems to be the thing that he really wants to play with this team. I still don't think we're going to see it. I do think we're going to see Whimsicott. I think we might see a Choice Specs Whimsicott, which can definitely do a number on our team, but our Tyranitar is going to be built to take it on. Quillfish is a maybe, probably not. I do think we might actually... I did prep for Charizard on his team because I think a Power Herb Solar Beam Charizard can definitely do a number on Quagsire and Tyranitar and also Excadrill. And then, Flame Thrower, Fire Blast also does a number on Excadrill. I don't know why we'd bring him out on a flamethrower and why that Charizard wouldn't die to a flamethrower, but maybe if we make the wrong prediction, his Charizard can do some work for him. Also think maybe a Scarf Charizard would do a lot of work for him. So I think we might actually see Charizard. This is his last week with it, so he might want to play with it before he trades it away. Then Rotom and Claydol both have Levitate, both kind of force me to play safe with my Excadrill or run Mold Breaker with my Excadrill. I don't like their matchup against me, and I don't think he's going to bring them. We will be carrying Shadow Claw with our Excadrill just in case, but I don't see them coming. Copper Jaw is actually pretty damn good against my team, I think. It hits hard. I think we're going to see a Banded Copper Jaw just to try to get some kills, punch a hole in our team. But we will have some things that deals with that as well. So let's move over to our team builder ourselves. The first thing we're bringing Beifong, because Beifong is going to be our win condition. It's going to be our sweeper. We're running Life Orb, Sand Rush to outspeed everything that he wants to bring. I believe that we've speed crept his max speed, even though it doesn't look it. We've speed crept his max speed, whatever the fastest thing on his team is with Choice Scarf. I think it might be Terrakion. It might be Whimsicott. But regardless, we are faster no matter what. And then we have Earthquake, Iron Head, Shadow Claw for the Rotom and the Claydol, and then Rock Slide. And these 4 coverage moves pretty much take care of everything on his team. I don't think there's anything on his team that he really wants to bring against us. Our lead is going to be Noivern. Noivern is carrying Defog because I really don't want those sticky webs up. We are sped crept to outspeed the Whimsicott as long as Whimsicott isn't scarfed, and we are running Air Slash instead of Hurricane because Hurricane isn't an OHKO on Araquanid, so we're gonna go Air Slash. If it's a defensive Araquanid, I really don't want webs up, so we're gonna go Air Slash because it's gonna be a 2-hit KO anyways. We might as well just have a little bit better accuracy, and you also get the chance for flinch, which is great. Focus Blast is for that Copperajah, and then Draco Meteor was a last minute decision on my part. Originally I had Roost on there, but I figured let Noivern do what Noivern does best, and that's deal an absurd amount of damage quickly. So we are bringing the Fog Noivern. Cool stuff. Then we have to doubly make sure that we don't have to deal with webs. We are bringing a Rapid Spin Hitmontop. This is a fully defensive Intimidate Hitmontop, and this will pretty much neuter his Copper Jaw and also his Terrakion, which is nice. And then we can kill both with Close Combat. Or Mach Punch if we need to, get a little bit of priority on him. Stone Edge is nice for the Charizard and also for the Mandibuzz. Then we need to set up our Sand. So we are bringing an Assault Vest, Max Special Defense, T-Tar. This thing takes any special hit. Sandstream Assault Vest is such a good specially defensive wall. It's crazy. I love it. One of these weeks I want to bring a D-Dance T-Tar, but this is not the week. This week is the Assault Vest T-Tar. We take like any hit from Whimsicott, even though we have a disadvantage in terms of stab. And even I've prepped for a Choice Specs Whimsicott, and even then we take those hits so nicely. So hopefully Whimsicott can try to deal some damage to us, and then we'll deal Heavy Slam in return. After the next thing we're bringing, probably the weirdest thing we're bringing a Choice Scarf Roserade. This thing will take care of his Terrakion with Leaf Storm. We have Weather Ball in hand and Sand and Hail in hand. Weather Ball in Sand is Rock type, and it takes care of his Charizard. It takes care of his Mandibuzz. I hope, depending on if he's a especially defensive Mandibuzz, it might be an issue. But Weather Ball does a number. We're running Technician in case Weather Ball runs out. We just need a little extra boost before Kurama goes down. And then Sludge Bomb is for the Whimsicott. And then we have Grass Knot, and Grass Knot is for that Copper Jaw because it hits a little more consistently than Leaf Storm, and we don't lose our special attack from the drop, which is nice. And then, we get Grass Knot also, I think, takes care of Terrakion pretty well. I believe I already showed off Beifong 4 attacks, yeah. And then the last member of our team is going to be our Golisopod, who I just love. I love bringing Golisopod. I know people don't really like it, but look at its defenses. Look at that. It's carrying how much? What's that? It's got like 140 base, and then at level 50 it's almost 200 defense. It's got a lot of hit points too. We're running heavy duty boots so that rocks and we don't really care about web, but so that rocks don't really do anything to us, and also so web doesn't do anything to us, so that we're not slower than Copper Jaw, because we do Oko, I believe, Copper Jaw with Close Combat, which is great stuff. And then Aqua Jet is for that Terrakion, Leech Life for that Whimsicott, and then Knock Off if we have anything annoying in front of us that we just need to get rid of its item. No item, no. Anyways, the battle is up. You guys can check it out. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Sparrows. Take care.